one, two, three, four, five, six different sets that require a grinds and head-to-head. And with that, you're probably wondering how you can complete this quickly and efficiently. So today, in honor of that, I am going to be giving you tips on how you can beat head-to-head in NBA Live Mobile. My first tip is to shoot the three only if you have to. Since the worldwide launch, the three-point shot has been slightly nerfed in head-to-head gameplay, meaning that you can't just run down the court and chuck threes with Steph Curry. I know, it sucks. However, the mid-range game is definitely the way to go. One of the easiest ways to score every single time is from a nice mid-range shot or even a very deep two on the three-point line. With that being said, I would definitely recommend taking threes only if you're wide open with a substantial amount of space between you and your defender, or if you needed to tie the game or win it at the end of a quarter. Tip number 2 is to avoid post moves or even getting in the paint on offense. With the difficulty increase in head-to-head matchups, it's that much harder to efficiently score in the lane, so I would suggest avoiding it altogether. Unless, of course, you're wide open on a fast break or with a nice lane to drive through. I know, posterizing somebody with Jahlil Okafor is very amusing. However, it's gonna have to wait for seasons mode because getting into the lane is very difficult, let alone scoring. Sometimes you do get good animations, but the percentage of you scoring each time is much lower than just taking a mid-range shot. Again, I recommend deep twos, mid-range jumpers instead of scoring in the lane because it's much more efficient and you have a much higher chance of scoring every single time. Tip number 3, and the only one on defense, is to not be afraid to play tight on defense. You can never go wrong with playing tough defense. And honestly, I've learned that the CPU does not make shots if contested, which of course is expected. If you're playing tight, they're not going to take a jump shot more often than not, and let alone make the jump shot. It'll be a brick, it'll rim out, etc. Also, do not be too nervous when the offensive player drives into the lane, because more often than not, your help defense, whether that's your small forward, power forward, or center, will come in with a nice animation that will usually hinder the offensive player from scoring. Like I said, getting into the lane is difficult, so honestly, force your offensive player to get in the lane with the help defense, knowing that you'll be able to stop them. Keeping those 3 tips in mind, I'm going to go ahead and hop into some head-to-head matchups and see if I can be successful. So I have a good bit of challenges built up. Let's go ahead and hop into one and get started. Looks like they have a slightly better team than I do, but we are tied at 10, so let's go ahead and see if we can build up a lead going into the third quarter. So starting on defense, looks like my computer guy won the tip in the first quarter, playing tight defense. Sometimes I personally like playing on auto switch because usually you'll get a nice defensive move. Obviously didn't work out too well there because you switched randomly. Happens sometimes. It's honestly a game, so you can't be too worried when it does happen. So I'm going to try to take my tip number 1 and stick to the mid-range game. Let's go ahead and take a shot here. Perfect release, and we're not going to get the shot. Sadly, it happens though, man. It happens. Steph Curry's not going to make every single shot. No one's going to make every single shot. So hopefully we can make some defense here. Going to play Spud Webb tight, and he's going to try to drive and dish. He's going to drive again, and he's not going to make the jump shot. Like I said, I told you guys, they do not make jump shots too often. CJ McCollum's coming down, and it looks like I have a wide enough lane for momentarily, and McCollum makes it, guys. Only take threes when you're wide open, and McCollum definitely was. He has I think he's a 94, 96 three-point stat. So also bear in mind the shooting statistics on your players. Again, they're taking a tough 3 there, and that's what you want them to do. Tough jump shots, and that's giving us another possession with the lead. Gonna take a mid-range shot with Curry. Kind of got an odd animation there and some lag, so was not on my side there. Definitely lagged up a little bit, and I hope you guys saw that because I definitely saw it on my screen. But we still have a lead, guys. Keep in mind, we still have a lead, and that's all we can ask for. Another tough jump shot they took, and we get an easy rebound. McCollum's going to drive down. Is he going to be open? Yes, he is, for a nice three-point shot. He was contested towards the end. That's why I avoid three-point shots, guys. Try not to take them. I honestly love taking three-point shots. I'm using my shooting lineup with like best three-point stats in the game, but it definitely does suck when you miss them every once in a while. And I'm going to get back. I don't know why Okafor is guarding Leonard out in the front. Let's go ahead and switch to Durant here. Play tight defense. Force the jump shot. He's fading away. And again, not going to make it. He got an odd rebound. That sucks. He got that rebound. It does kind of suck when they have legendary players. And there's some players in the game that just are so overpowered. Like those legend players. I don't know why we got weird animations. Sometimes there's animations that you just can't control. And it just happens, man. Steph Curry with a nice mid-range shot, making the buzzer beater, man. Not quite a buzzer beater, but 2.2 seconds left, making the shot. And we do have a lead going to the next quarter. I wish it was a bit of a higher lead, but he has a better team than I do, so I'm not complaining too much. Into the second game, guys. I'm starting down 9-4, hoping to build or at least come back and tie the game. Maybe take a lead if I can stop this guy on defense, and it looks like I will be able to. Getting the rebound was Jahlil Okafor. He's a tank on the rebound side. McCollum, oh, no one's guarding him, really? Come on, go in there. Oh my gosh, man. I'm telling you guys, he has a 90+ three-point stat, and he's not making shots. That's why you avoid three-point shots. I need to start taking that into account, not even using my own tips. Unless you're wide open, no one's coming out, definitely don't take three-point shots, and I need to start taking that to heart. Another tough jump shot by my opponent was missed horribly. I'm actually going to bring it back down and give it to Curry here. No, give it to Curry, McCollum. What is going on? Curry. Wow. That is not my fault. That's stupid. That's so annoying. Sometimes they don't even pass it to the right people. Finally, Curry's going to get the ball. Down by 7 points, man. It was a bit of a struggle. Let's see if we can come back with a deep 2. Missing the oh, we made it. Okay. Did not get that green release, but still made it nonetheless. Try to hope to force my opponent into a tough shot if he wants to take it. Sometimes I go for steals. Sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends. Get the rebound. Oh, my gosh. Get the rebound. Okay, there we go. Got the rebound. They didn't make it. Again, guys, playing tough defense. Force them into the lane. They don't make shots. What is Curry going to do? I'm not going to pass it inside. I just try to, like, break ankles. Oh, we got that animation, and it's good. There we go. Another deep 2 that goes in. Telling you guys, mid-range game is the way to go. And we've cut the lead to 3. Again, we started down 5. Had a couple bad possessions defensively and offensively. And they're going to miss another jump shot. Got the rebound. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get down the court. I'm not going to take a 3 now. I might if it gets down to the last possession. And I'm still down. Let's go ahead. Oh, we're open. Come on, go in. There we go, baby. Down by 3 points now. Hopefully we get one more possession. They're probably not going to shoot, or they might shoot the ball. I'm going to try to steal from Isaiah Thomas, though, and see what we can do. Oh, there we go. We got to steal. I don't know what to do. We're down by 1. We don't need to take a 3-point shot. Oh, my gosh, I want you so bad. Oh, that animation. No. Oh. Come on. Oh, pass it off. No, pass it off. No, 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 no. The animations, dude. McCollum just got wrecked. That's why you avoid the lane, guys. The lane is so derpy. So many animations that happen down below. We were down by 5 coming into this quarter. Cut it down to a 1-point disadvantage. But that's why I say avoid the lane, because you get animations that suck. If any of these tips did help you out, please let me know in the comment section below. If you have any tips that you want to share with others, again, comment section below. If you have any questions or concerns, comments below, and I will be sure to hopefully respond to you and clear that all up. But for now, guys, I'm over and out, and I'll talk to all of you beautiful people later. See ya.